Hey everyone, welcome back to Geek Strong. In today's video, it's all about... Let's do this! Here we have the brand new 1984 Ghostbusters Ecto 1 by Hasbro. This is the 1/18th scale for 3 3/4 inch figures. Unfortunately, Hasbro hasn't even released the figures yet, but we already get the Ecto 1, which is kind of strange. I mean, it is like the beginning of June of 2024, and I think the release date isn't until like December or even like January or February of 2025, which is kind of strange. We have to wait over 6 months to get figures to put in this Ecto 1. Maybe I'm wrong. Hopefully they'll come out soon, but for what I can see, it's not until 2025. That's insane. The box is just over 14 inches long, 5.5 inches high, and about 4.5 inches wide. All right, enough rambling. Let's open this bad Larry. And here we have shiny plastic. I don't know, for some reason I was thinking it was going to be die cast. I don't know why, but I don't know. It feels kind of cheap in my hands so far, but I don't know. We'll give it a chance. We'll give it a chance. All right, let's look at the inside. Let's open these doors. For some reason, I'm having a hard time opening these doors. Probably needs longer fingernails maybe, but so far, inside just all black. Hopefully the back has a little bit more detail. Let's open this hatch. And yeah, it looks pretty good. I like the little skids there that you put the gurney for the proton packs. Detail looks pretty good. The back door, driver's rear door, does not open, but let's see if we can open the driver's door. Again, I think there's got to be a secret to this. What am I doing wrong? But there we go. Again, the back door does not open. I don't know. Would the back door open? It looks like, I mean, it has a handle there, but maybe it's not supposed to open. Like in the real Ghostbuster vehicle. Does the driver's back door open? Let me know in the comments. Does it or not? But the doors do have like a swaying motion, as you can see right there. So it doesn't just, it's not on a regular hinge. It's kind of like it kind of pulls out. You see that? Pulls in and out. So it's not on a regular hinge. So that's I don't know. I wasn't expecting that, but maybe that's how it's supposed to be. I wouldn't think. I don't know. Doors open that way. But here we have, the tires are rubber tires. The front tires spin a lot better than the rear tires. Rear tires don't have too much rotation there. But the front tires, they'll spin for days. Alright, let's see what's in this bag. A bunch of stuff for the roof. Now, I'm not going to name all the parts because I have no idea what all the parts are called. I do know Ghostbusters. I do know what the Ecto 1 is, but as far as, I mean, there's a ladder, obviously, but like, I don't really, is that the siren? Possibly. And we have some hoses, flexible hoses, and I think these are like antennas. And there is the gurney, so for the proton packs, and that's pretty cool. I like that. I'm glad they added this because that's pretty cool. Just gray plastic. The wheels do spin a little bit, but not too bad. All right, let's see this, and we'll put it together. So there is the top. Yep, we'll put that. I think that's a siren, right? Snap that in. Yep, looks pretty good. We'll put this part on. It looks like it snaps right in there. Put the blue hose connected to the side of the Ecto 1. A couple of spots right there for the hoses. Snaps in nice and easy. So far so good. Not having any problems putting this together. Alright, what else do we have here? Oh, the antenna. There we go. So it has a little bit of detail there. So let's try to put this in and... having a hard time putting this one in. What's going on here? Try it. No, that can't be it. Oh, wait a minute. User error. There's two different ones. They're definitely supposed to go in that. That one goes there. There we go. That was my bad. Should have paid attention a little bit more. And there is the antenna for the hood or the fender. So you can see it goes in one way. There's a little notch there. So you just snap that in. Perfect. Yep. That was my bad. But looks pretty good. Alright, let's attach the ladder. Snaps in nice and easy. Yeah, looks good. There you go. Ecto 1. And here's another wire hose, gray or silver. We'll snap that in there. And there's a little spot. I believe it snaps in that little hole there. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, pretty good. Overall, looks awesome. Alright, the Ecto 1 is about 14 inches long and approximately 6.5 inches high, about 5 inches wide. Alright, let's take a closer look. I love the taillights. The taillights look fantastic. The top lights look great. I love how they're clear. Pretty cool detail. Overall, not too bad. I love the No Ghost logo on the side of the door. Looks great. So far, not too bad. I mean, you know, some of the silvers are kind of just plain. There's no like extreme detail to it, but there's your Cadillac symbol, so that's kind of cool. I like that. You do have your wiper blades there, just molded detail, molded plastic. But look at the Ecto 1. It says New York, so that's awesome. I love that. Again, the detail in the taillights look fantastic. I like it. I like its clear plastic. So, I don't know. So far, it looks decent. I don't know if it's worth the price point. I mean, look at this mirror on the side. It's just like silver. You know, nothing fantastic. I'm not trying to beat this thing up, but I don't know. I would expect a little bit more. But let's check the inside. The detail's not the greatest. Let me see if I can get a light in there. So let's get Boba Fett to shine a light. Oh, you do have a brake and a gas pedal there. That's awesome. So yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's all black, but I think that's how the original one, Ecto 1, actually was anyways. But let's see. Oh, so we have a little dashboard mechanism. I'm not really sure exactly what that is. Oh, that's got to be the CB, right? Is that the CB radio? That's pretty cool. So we do have some rear seats and some other contraptions back there. So that's good. So it looks like you can fit 2 guys in the back and 2 or 3 guys in the front, I bet. So let's check out the back. Oh, no, not again. Oh, did I break it? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. I think it just popped off. But look at the detail. The detail is pretty cool inside. I like the back. The gurney is awesome. I love that. That's a nice touch, like I said. And it looks like it slips right back there. Oh, doesn't go there. See where the wheels walk in? There's a couple little, like, dents where the wheels would sit. So that's pretty good, so it doesn't move around too much. So far, I'm liking that part, but let's see if we can attach the rear door, rear hatch door. Is that considered a hatch if it goes left and right, or is it just a door? Is a hatch considered if it goes up and down or left and right? Let me know in the comments. So there we have the doors, and I'm trying to snap it in all the way, and it's not really closing completely. Pushing on the top. Move it around a little bit. It's not... See how it's not fully closed? Oh, that's a little strange. Not liking that too much. All right, there we go. I think there we go. Yeah. All right. That's much better. Just push in the top a little bit up by the window. So, yeah, looks good so far. So John from the Super Awesome Geek Show asked, what would it look like next to the original Ecto 1? And this is an original. As you can see, it's a little bit yellowed. But yeah, let's put it side by side and see how they look. They're almost the same length. Obviously, the vintage one is a little bit bulkier and fatter, I guess, and a little bit taller. But let's open up the... Oh, so there we have. So that is a hatch. And is that considered a door when it swings left and right? Or right to left? And my buddy Rick from Left Coast Graphics was wondering, what would the Playmobil version look like next to the new Ecto 1? And Rick, you can't beat some good lights and sound on a toy, can you? Man, I love this Playmobil version. Let's see what this looks like with the lights off. That is insane. I love it. I love it. It's really hard to beat the Playmobil version. You can turn the lights on and off. That is so cool. Look at that. That is awesome. Love it. Let's take a quick look at the Playmobil version inside. So you can fit all 4 guys in there. There's a spot for all 4 proton packs, so that's pretty cool. Looks like the guys fit in there pretty well. Turn it to the side. Looks good. Good detail. The doors don't open on the Playmobil version. The only way you can get inside there is through the roof. But the back hatch does open. A nice spot for the ghost trap. And again, another spot for the proton pack. So I like the Playmobil version. It's pretty cool. But look at this. For the new Hasbro version, I love the gurney for the proton packs. That's a nice touch. So I don't know, man, this is a tough one. I think it's going to come down to putting figures in there. So we have Johnny Cage, we have Sergeant Slaughter, we have Dr. Evazan and Ponda Baba. So let's see what they look like inside this Ecto 1. They are 3 3/4. So hopefully the Ghostbusters are similar. They are O-Ring figures, the new Ghostbusters coming out, and these are O-Ring figures here. So let's put in Sergeant Slaughter, see how he fits in there, if he fits in there nice. And so far, I'm having a tough time getting him in there. Maybe if the roof opened on this one, we could fit a figure in there like the Playmobil, but no, we wouldn't want the roof to open, would we? I don't know. I guess it wouldn't be a bad thing if you could put figures in there a little bit easier. But there we get Sergeant Slaughter in there, kinda. Let's see if we can get Johnny Cage in the passenger seat. I don't know. Are these guys a little bit bigger? Maybe they're more muscular than the original Ghostbusters coming out. But we do have Johnny Cage in there. Not a great fit. His head is like crammed on the roof of the headliner. Let's see if we can get Ponda Baba in the back seat there. Squeeze him in there, and nah, man, I can't get him in there. Are these seats far? Well, I mean, this is a Star Wars figure, so maybe they're a little bit bigger than the new Ghostbusters. I mean, maybe they should have put the Ghostbusters out at the same time as the Ecto 1. But right now I'm having a hard time getting any figure in the back there. Oh, okay, we got Dr. Evazan. He's laying in there. I mean, he's not too comfortable looking, but he's in there. So, all right, let's see here. Okay, he's in the back too. Maybe he had a long night, so he's kind of sleeping in the back of that seat. But no, I don't think it's going to work too good. What if we try Johnny Cage? Let's see if Johnny Cage will fit in the back there. Put his head in first. We'll try that. Oh, he seems a little too tall. Look at that. Oh, maybe it's because the seat's up too high. See how it's taller than the front seats? The front seats are low. And even if they're low, his head's still hitting on the roof. Let's close that door, if I can close that door. Okay. They don't look too bad. They do look a little cramped in there, but I don't know. Again, I think maybe Peter Venkman and the other guys are probably going to be a little bit smaller. Maybe they won't be as muscular as those guys. So I'm going to give Hasbro the benefit of the doubt, but I don't know. I got to go with the Playmobil. I love the Playmobil Ecto one. You can fit all 4 guys in there. All the proton packs. It's got lights and sounds. Look at that. Let's see if we can put some 3 3/4 inch figures inside here. I guess. Well, unfortunately, there's no leg room. But what if we turn their legs to the side and we'll squeeze them in there? His head's a little. He's a little too tall there. Like his head's hitting the roof again. But yeah, it's not gonna really work too well to put him in the Playmobil version, unfortunately. But overall, I don't know. It's okay, I say. I mean, I guess we're gonna wait for the new figures to come out. But for now, this is my Ghostbuster collection. I love it. Looks fantastic. Is there a spot for the new Ecto 1 at this time? Not really. I think for now, we're going to have the Playmobil version sitting there proud next to all my other figures. And for today, until we get the new figures, we're going to wait and see. And I'll make my full opinion then if I truly like this Ecto 1. But for now, it's going to be way down here, and Pee Wee Herman will keep it company. I'm going to keep it in a box for right now. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel. Do all that good stuff. Remember, we are all Geek Strong. Take care, everyone.